I simply cannot handle this. It is too much for my soul.
For the price of a single soda, you can save a meal in need.
You're paying $2 for fries right now. But here's what nobody tells you. That burger sitting next to it, it's basically a charity case. The fries are the real boss on that tray. And McDonald's has been hiding this secret for almost 70 years. Stick with me. By the end, you'll never look at a McDonald's meal the same way again. So here's the twist that breaks everyone's brain. A basic McDonald's burger costs them roughly 60 to 70 cents to make. The fries? They can cost anywhere from 80 cents to over $1, depending on the location. Wait, potatoes are cheaper than beef, right? That's exactly what should be true, but it's not. And the reason why is wild.
Let's start with the actual potato. McDonald's doesn't use just any potato you'd find at your local store. They use specific varieties, mainly Russet Burbank, because of their size, starch content, and shape. These potatoes need very particular soil, climate, and growing conditions. Farmers who grow them have to meet insane quality standards, or McDonald's rejects the entire batch. That rejection rate alone drives up costs for everyone in the supply chain.
Now here's where it gets crazy. A potato doesn't just get pulled from the ground and tossed into a fryer. It goes through washing, peeling, cutting, and then something called blanching. Blanching means partially cooking the potato in hot water first. Then it gets dried, coated in a thin layer of dextrose for that golden colour, and partially fried in oil. After that, it's frozen and shipped in temperature-controlled trucks across the entire country. Think about how much energy that takes. Cooking, freezing, then refreezing for shipping. Every single step burns electricity, water, and labour hours. Compare that to a beef patty, which is basically ground, pressed into a shape, and frozen once. One process. Way simpler, way cheaper. The fry has like 5 or 6 major processing stages before it even reaches your local store. Here's a detail most people never think about. Frozen fries need to stay at a consistent sub-zero temperature the entire way from the factory to your restaurant. If that cold chain breaks even once, the whole batch can get tossed. Beef patties are more forgiving because they're frozen solid and don't have the same texture sensitivity. Fries are basically divas. One temperature slip and they're ruined. That fragility adds insurance costs and waste costs that beef simply doesn't have.
Let's talk about the fryer oil itself. McDonald's uses a specific oil blend, and it's not cheap. That oil needs to be changed regularly to maintain taste and quality standards across every single location worldwide. Burgers are grilled on a flat top, no oil needed. Fries live and die by that oil bath, and oil prices fluctuate constantly based on global markets. When vegetable oil prices spike, so does the real cost of your fries. Here's something wild about timing. A burger patty takes maybe 90 seconds to cook on that grill. Fries need to be fried, salted, and served within a strict window, or they get tossed out completely. That waste factor is huge because fries go soggy and unsellable within minutes. Workers are trained to toss unsold fries way faster than they toss an unsold patty. So McDonald's is essentially budgeting for constant fry waste into their pricing model. Even the packaging plays a role here.
Those red fry containers are specifically designed to keep steam circulating, so fries don't go soft too fast. That design took actual research and development money. Burger wrapping is just paper. Simple, cheap, done. Fries basically have their own engineering department behind that little red box. Okay, so if fries genuinely cost more, why are they priced lower than some burgers? This is the real business secret. McDonald's uses fries as what's called a loss leader in certain markets. They keep fry prices low because fries are the item people crave most and order almost every single time. It's psychological. Cheap fries make you feel like you're getting a deal on the whole meal. Meanwhile, they make up the difference through drink margins, which are insanely profitable.
With a simple mix. This is the story of our taste for sweet.
Speaking of drinks, this ties directly back to fries. Fries are salty. Salty food makes you thirsty. Thirsty customers buy sodas, and sodas have some of the highest profit margins in the entire restaurant industry. So even though fries might lose money or barely break even, they're driving drink sales that cover the gap easily. It's not a mistake. It's a calculated system built over decades.
Here's one more layer most people miss completely. McDonald's sources potatoes from specific regions in Idaho, Washington, and parts of Canada for North American locations. If there's a bad harvest season, drought, or crop disease, fry prices for McDonald's as a company can spike overnight. Beef has multiple sourcing options and suppliers worldwide, giving McDonald's more flexibility and negotiation power. Potatoes for fries are far more limited and specialized, which makes them financially riskier to produce consistently. So let's bring this all together. That $2 fry order you grabbed today involved potato farming standards, multi-step processing, cold chain logistics, specialized oil, custom packaging, and constant waste management. The burger next to it is comparatively simple to produce and way more forgiving on cost. Fries aren't cheap to make, they're just priced to feel cheap. McDonald's turned a genuinely expensive product into their most iconic, most craved menu item, using pure psychology and smart business math. Next time you bite into those fries, remember, you're eating one of the most engineered, most expensive items on that entire menu. And somehow, it still costs less than the burger.